Ryan, in this day and age when, it's the television ratings, we're always talking about attendance and television ratings, how are we going to keep sponsors and stuff. An announcement like this, a 3-year extension to go with the year for next year, a 4-year deal with these guys, probably is about as good off the track news as we've heard in the last decade.
Absolutely. I mean, I am so relieved and proud, and to be with DHL since 2011, to be with Andretti since 2010, and to sign through 2020. I feel like I'm incredibly fortunate to be surrounded by these people, and we're one big family. We're an organization that works together, a partnership that works together, and they believe in me, I believe in them, and we're going to win more races together, a lot more. So it's I feel like it's the beginning of a run here over the next few years.
The thing that's also great is it's to think that this whole thing started as a 3-race deal, and it's blossomed into this great 10-year association where you won the championship and the Indy 500. Because, there was a time there, I remember calling you in the summertime, and you were driving Robbie's truck. I mean, you weren't sure IndyCar was ever going to be in your future again.
I was a few months away from doing something else with my life. I mean, I was in the middle of 2007. Money was dried up, my personal money. I mean, I had to go get a job. And then Bobby gave me a call. That was heading the right direction. Then the ethanol money fell out in 2008. And then I was driving for Vision, and then switched over to Foyt to fill in for Vitor Mira, and then that dropped out. And then, I have a 3-year race deal with Michael, and I really want to thank him for giving me that opportunity. And that turned into a full season after winning Long Beach. We had a great run there, and then bringing DHL on in 2011 and winning a championship in 2012, Indy 500 2014, 13 race wins later, and hopefully we're just getting started.
The other thing that strikes me as being a great irony is you were the one guy that was always trying to figure out, okay, where the hell am I going to be next year? What's going to happen to me? And now you finally have some security.
One of the most stable out there, yeah. And I was the most unstable at times in my career because I had no home. I was always searching around. I was a drifter, and now I've got a steady home. So I have a permanent address.
With 3 kids, it's good you have a steady job too.
A good point. I'll be racing sports cars till I'm 65. So.
The other thing is, we always think about FedEx and stuff like that. Will DHL make a big play for the United States someday? Do you know? Do you think it'll? I mean, you can use it. Just explain maybe what their goal is.
Well, when it comes to international shipping and logistics, they're number one. You can't get to far off, remote places. If you want to get there, DHL is the way to go. But with this series talking about international races, DHL is going to be a part of that if that happens. And I'm not sure domestically on the DHL Express side within the continental United States where the future is there. But that's a good question for Mike Parra.
Right.
They're doing very well internationally, though.
But it makes it even cooler that somebody that's not in your face like these guys are wants to continue with this.
Absolutely. Well, you know what? It's because it works. It's a mutually beneficial relationship between Andretti Autosport and all its partners and DHL. And there's good B2B there. There's good chemistry. They make things work for each other, and winning races helps as well.